Hello everyone, here we are back in the beautiful town of Whitby, and it's the day after Storm Isha. We're going to check this beach out. Take a walk along the river first, see what it looks like. Wow, the tide's right in at the moment, as you can see. The beach is still covered. All kinds of debris, all tree trunks. Let's go and take a walk down. I can't have the wind blowing on the microphone. It looks like it's all just on a high tide. It's all been thrown into this one little corner, most of it. Someone's lost their chicken. Yeah, give us a wave. She gorgeous. Last we saw it, some of the debris was just everywhere, all along the beach, and this has just been smashed up against the wall here, and as you can see, all just gathered thickly. Must have been some serious waves throwing this together. I wonder where that came from, mate. That's clearly been chainsawed. But who knows what floats out there on the sea. My goodness. I think I better get on the sand before I fall. Someone's Christmas tree. Let's take a little look further down. The sea is a great deal calmer than the day after video of Storm Henk. Isha seems to have been a bit of a flash in the pan. It was just literally 18 hours of storm warning, and it seems to have passed. As you can see, the waves are quite calm in comparison, and not much debris. I mean, I wasn't looking for much, but there's about half of what was left behind after Storm Henk. That's a hell of a tree. In the last video, this whole corner I think was absolutely packed up with storm debris. Not so much now. Likewise, typical storm behaviour, it's all packed up in the corner. I wonder if there's any ammonites hidden down here. Oh, that there, that rock right there, I'd give anything to break that bugger open. I guarantee you there'll be something in there. That's a prime candidate for a hammer, that rock. Ugh. I'll leave it for someone to find. So unless I'm mistaken, I actually saw that length of timber in the last video. Still here, but it hasn't been that long since Storm Henk. I really couldn't have a guess at what that is. Could be part of a ship. I don't think it's part of a railway. Got the wrong fittings. Hell of a piece of timber though. And that was made to hold something substantial. This is down there looking for pottery. Yep. You found out?
Yeah, a bit of glass.
Bit of glass. Let's have a look. Aye, the LC glass. Not like same glass, man, does it?
No.
Never is.
But I like to pick it up if I find it.
Alright.
2 bits of tile.
2 bits of tile. I think those gates lead to private residences through private factories. Yeah, there's not a great deal to find on the beach today, unfortunately, because the tide's so far in. We did check the tide before we set off. We knew it was going to be quite far in, and I think it's still coming in as well. It's not quite 12 o'clock yet. I think high tide is around about 10 to 12, 10 past 12 thereabouts. I do love that piece of wood. I mean, that'd feed your fire for a night time. Looks like somebody's trying to fire. But in this one, I can't imagine it lasted more than 10 seconds. Get blown out before it's had a chance. Amazing how this limb or this trunk seems to have settled here, and then the waves have thrown all the junk over the back of it, and it's all just gathered there in the storm. It's amazing how these things play out, how you find them after it's happened. Looks like someone's either tried to create a sculpture of art or a shelter. What do you reckon? Sculpture, that's what it looks like. That is one gnarly bit of wood. Unless that's the way the storm left it, I don't know. We'll leave it be. They might want to come back and finish it off in better weather. Now what the hell do you suppose that was? Off a unit of some kind. Just shows you the crazy stuff you find after a storm. Alright, let's head back a little bit. I just feel undetermined. I'm going to walk over this junk. My goodness. It's still with us, but the storm I think has passed. It looks like it's just been torn from the side of the tree. What have we got? Oh, let's have a look at this. What in the name of...
I've no idea what it's called.
That's crazy. My god. What is it?
Yeah, it's got stuff on it, but it looks like it's been burnt in something.
I have no clue. If anybody out there knows what that is, leave us a message. That is the craziest thing.
Cool, isn't it though?
That is unreal.
If you had a camera, I'd take it up.
Stick it in the bag. Go on, I dare you.
So I'll carry it.
Alright. Alright, back to our little walk. Have you found something? Oh, glass, yeah. Oh dear. Oh, nearly. Oh, never mind, make sure she's the one falling. Understand you. Alright. Oh, someone's doggy ball. Let's take a look in the corner here. Well, let's take a look at this beautiful trunk first of all. Clearly ripped up and then chainsawed at the other end. This cut, so they cut there instead. Here we have yet another corner where we came down. Wow. Strong tides off this beach. Yep, if ever an understatement was an understatement. Alright. You can hear the crunch underfoot. My goodness. And that is Tate Hill Beach. Continuing to storm Isha. So just lost everybody from the town, so we're going to take a little walk. Give these people who can't get to Whitby and see what it looks like and what it's all about. Gentlemen, they're in a solemn pose. Ah, take a picture. We are the bottom of the beach. Making trawlers in town, not or I might have done years, but I've not seen those for a while. Right, get ready, get ready. There you go. Oh, look at these little beggars. Cute there. Well, we'll go the other way around. Won't bother them. I'm not sure of the origin of this great hanker, but it is a sight to behold. Looks ancient. There is Tate Hill Beach, Whitby Harbour. There's the missus. More little birdies on the end. So, I'm going to head back into Whitby town. Try and find somewhere to eat. Quite a modern building in comparison to the rest of Whitby. I've never been up there. Here we go. Shut up! Do you think you're talking to? Yeah, Pooch. Ah, they may well have been.
They're like, get off our beach, I think.
Yeah, you tell them, Pooch. Go get him. Get the birdie. I just want to show you this little tea shop here, or tea room even. It's a tea room above the jewellers. Now the tea room is excellent for hot snacks and things. And inside there they have the biggest piece of amethyst I've ever seen in my life. They're asking £2.5 grand for it, and I think it'll be well worth it. It is like a chair you can sit on. A few other places are shut at the moment. Obviously it's mid-January, the wind is blowing, it's cold. Massive contrast to the goth weekend when you cannot move for people. There are plenty of videos out there showing how many people come here in the goth weekend. Now this one particular street is absolute gridlock. That's a gentleman from the beach.
Huh?
I think he was photographing something in macro. Oh, what's he doing down there? Can't park there, mate.
Did you get stuck?
I don't think so. I think there's a little roadway down there. It's not cold in Whitby, it's just very windy and the wind carries the cold. The sun is shining, it's a canny day. Right down to the little marketplace. Very old part of Whitby. That's another thing about Whitby. Full of little hallways and courtyards. They make fantastic photography backdrops during the Goth weekend. I'm going to try and get out of the sun. And for those of you who've seen the Swinging Santas video, this here is where the Swinging Santas performed. Right in front of the old town building. Abbey Wharf Market is a cracking little place to grab a unique bargain. All sorts of things in there, antique centres, old clothes. There's a vape shop. There's everything really, and a fantastic sweet shop. Old-fashioned sweet shop. Sweet shop, pardon me. Now take a look at this shop as well. Fur bellows. The gentleman's shop. One day I'm going to head in there and get a proper shave. What have you found?
Let's look at the Willy Wonkers.
The Willy Wonka. Oh yeah, the Willy Wonkers.
I've seen them before. That would be nice.
Wow. There's some quality merchandise in there. There's Mr. Grinch. What do you got? Harry Potter.
That's 5 mile off.
No franchises safe. That's Lucinda's old place. Now it's the food pantry. And one of the best fossil shops in Whitby, Hilda Serres. Alright, let's get over the bridge. The Venus train is particularly popular with the hipsters, the trendy crew who like something alternative. I'm not going into these shops because they may not be comfortable with filming in their private land, but not in public. We're okay. As Charlie Beach would say, not allowed. Here we are. Whitby's famous swing bridge, which I believe may be closed at some point this year for essential maintenance. Let's give them. There we go. There's Mr. Polar Bear. Fantastic sun rays, I don't know if you can see that. Whitby is just an amazing historic place. It never gets old because it's too old. Alright, I want to get something to eat and try and figure out what the hell this thing is. Well, we were hoping to find something to eat, but everywhere's closed, which kind of figures for the time of year. So we'll come to the harbour wall, take a look at the tide, see what that's doing. Now we're not heading down there this time because those of you who saw the last one remember we got caught. There we go. Well, we can head down a bit, I suppose. Yeah, some very choppy tide there. But not as bad as last time, I think. It might just be the fact that we've missed the worst of the storm and this is just the backlash. Let's head up. I'll take a look on the other side. There she is. My little favourite. She's such a tease. Hey, she's braver than I am. Alright, let's take a look. So we're going to go along the side, up along there, see what the waves are doing. Oh, we've got some throw up over here. Waves are gathering in this corner and flying over. It is rough, it is still rough. It's strange, you could sit here and watch this all day. Beautiful location, rugged, cold, windy day. Hey, that was a big one. It's not so much the waves, it's when it hits the seawall. Wow, fantastic. There's a guy over there playing a whack-a-mole. Every time a wave comes up he wobbles down. That wall is surely taking a pounding. Not allowed. So we've come to the end of the harbour wall. Can't go any further, unfortunately. Well, maybe fortunately in this weather. So we're going to see the wave here, obviously calmer coming into the harbour, between the harbour walls. But we're going to check the other side in comparison. It shows you how safe sailors must have felt once they saw harbour. They knew the waters would be calm. It would be safe. Very choppy. Fantastic. Light, really bright. So if you can't see it in the camera, I do need a new one. Oh, something's washed overboard. Don't use flash. Whitby is beautiful in any weather at all, even in the rain. It's timeless.